Africans by birth, but we are Americans by heart. Words spoken by Liana Montesimos, an undocumented student from George Mason University who came to the United States undocumented at the age of 11 with her mother. Liana adapted to the American culture by learning how to speak English. Upon graduating from high school with academic excellence, she applied to many colleges but was not accepted because she could not receive financial aid. After receiving many scholarships, she applied to George Mason University and was accepted. Liana plans to attend law school, but doesn't know if she will be able to because they may not accept her because she is undocumented. In favor of the DREAM Act, Liana says the DREAM Act will not only give hope to people, it will give them opportunity to better themselves and to help others. She also says that without the DREAM Act, students will not have no hope and choose wrong paths. According to Tanya, a spokesperson from Campus Progress, 65,000 students graduate each year from high school and virtually have no options to continue their education or re-enter the workforce. We deny 65,000 students a year a chance to come out of the shadows. Today we'll be persuading to believe why the DREAM Act should be passed by first addressing the problem undocumented students have in attending college, second, the effects that they will receive if this act is not passed, and finally, the countless opportunities that undocumented students will receive if this act is passed. Let's first look at the problem that is withholding undocumented students from being able to attend college. Undocumented students face the problem of not being able to attend college because of their residency or birth. Because of their status students possess, they cannot apply for financial aid. According to an article in the Wall Street Journal, many students unauthorized face the challenge of receiving financial assistance because they are undocumented. The Wall Street Journal mentions a high-achieving student named Jasmine Segura who, after receiving many acceptance letters to UC schools, found it hard to pay for education. According to another article from USA Today written from a now documented student from Northwestern University, he says the United States Senate is shutting doors for many immigrant teens. As for shutting the doors for immigrant teens, the United States is losing their impressive young adults, according to an article from the Los Angeles Times. With having the problem of being undocumented, many students face questionable futures. If the Development Relief and Education for Alien Minors Act is not passed this year, many undocumented students will face so many obstacles in trying to achieve their aspirations for the future. According to Campus Progress, many students who put education the first priority in their young adult lives will be compelled to put their dreams on hold. It is crooked to have students who have worked hard from the time they have entered the United States to the time they have graduated high school to put their dreams on hold. According to the article, Dream Act Divide from the Los Angeles Times, the failure of this bill's passage will prevent a clear pathway to citizenship for the people who we should be most willing openly to accept. Those who have served in our military, excelled in our educational system, thereby demonstrating that they are able and motivated to contribute to our society. In addition to that, deportation is another obstacle that many students face. One student named Alonzo has started a campaign in helping to stop his deportation. He says, as of today, I have 21 days left, what could be my final day in America, which has become my home, which was posted October 25th, 2009. Not only do undocumented students lose out, but the United States loses out in developing a strong nation of college excellence and opportunity for students. According to the Chronicle of Higher Education, in an article titled Obama's Higher Education, the president said this: by the year 2020, he wants the United States to have the most college graduates. According to the Undocumented Students Action Resource Network for Dream Activists, undocumented students will contribute to that number of college graduates by 2020. According to another article in the LA Times, Education for All Students, undocumented students are impressive young adults. They will become doctors, engineers, and teachers, and they are passionate in their intent to give back to our communities. Overall, the effect that undocumented students will receive are cheerless. If the DREAM Act is not passed, nothing is gained, only lost. That is why if the DREAM Act is passed, it will bring forth many opportunities for undocumented students. The passing of the DREAM Act will allow undocumented students, according to the Undocumented Students Action Research Network for Dream Activists, the legal status of obtaining citizenship. This act is one that should be passed because it would open doors for all students to follow their dreams regardless of where they come from. Not only would undocumented students benefit, but the United States economy will benefit as well. The Undocumented Students Action and Resource Network, the DREAM activist, states that the number of unfinished high school students will decrease and tax revenue will increase. Tax revenue will increase by having undocumented students pay more in taxes. And extra revenue that is used will be used for educational resources. In addition, the United States will bring cultural diversity because of their native language, and it will allow the United States to compete in the global economy. Even though the DREAM Act would benefit the United States economy and most importantly undocumented students, many are still skeptical in this proposed legislation with why don't they go back to where they came from? Why did they get special treatment and the complaints about them consuming and learning resources? To answer these questions, undocumented students were brought here at a young age and have lived here most of their lives. Would you want to go back to a place you lived for a small amount of time? Students must work in order to obtain legal status, and nothing is given to them. Undocumented students are contributing to our resources, such as taxes. The benefits that they will receive are endless. Not only do they benefit in legalizing their status, but the United States economy will as well. Especially the way the economy is in, it will be beneficial to legalize this proposed legislation. The problem of undocumented students is highly significant, and something needs to be done in addressing this matter. The effects undocumented students will have are very crucial because they decide their futures. The overall benefits that undocumented students will have are rewarding, along with the advantages the United States will receive as well. So the future of George Mason University student Leona Lentisimus is questionable, not by reasons of capability, but by reasons of is she allowed to. If the DREAM Act is passed, she will be able to attend law school, and future deportee Alonzo will be able to stay in the United States. All these students want to do is learn. They want to have an equal chance as everyone else to be able to excel in their academics. The number of 65,000 students should be one of 65,000 students who are working towards achieving their dreams, not 65,000 students with no options.